The chill is on. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and we are in a one-day special for this holiday season of very cold temperatures. We saw morning lows in the upper teens, which admittedly is not that unusual for this time of year, about 5 to 7 degrees below average. But what is unusual are the wind chills. We saw wind chills only in the middle single digits earlier this morning. Harvey Cedars only 3. Fortescue was only 3 degrees as well when you factored in the wind chill. And that's something we only see about 100 hours during the winter season. So you think about all the hours in a day, 4 days get you to about 100 hours. That's all we see wind chills this cold. So fairly unusual here. Now what's not unusual is that we're seeing temperatures below 32. Not because it's well below average, that is the rare part, but on December 19th, we have our first sub 32 degree high temperature on average for Atlantic City International Airport. We've actually seen it as early as November 16th throughout the years, and going forward as late to just around St. Patrick's Day weekend. Let's look at our wind chills for this afternoon. We have a brisk northwest wind, only feeling like 17 when you take into account the winds in Stowe Creek, 16 in Seattle City, 16 in Atlantic City, and you're going to want to bundle up. The National Weather Service recommends for us in the cold category, that's where we are, 2 to 3 layers up top. And then for the bottom layer, you want 1 to 2 layers for pants. You also want boots, outer layer like a jacket, and a hat as well, amongst other warm weather gear. That will continue to the afternoon. Wind chills try to peak above 20 degrees in some spots along the shore, but then we're falling back into the teens pretty quickly. Everywhere will feel like the teens by 7 o'clock. And then as we go into the overnight hours, still feeling like the teens. Actually, we'll have one of those nights where tonight will be colder than last night, but the wind chills will be about the same because of the lack of winds. For today, plenty of sunshine, but don't let that fool you. Again, temperatures at or just below freezing, gusts around 25 miles an hour. Now, with a clear sky, calm winds, and low dew points, we'll have something called radiational cooling, where the heat from the day can escape straight into outer space. We have no blanket keeping us warmer, so that means out in West Creek, it only feels like 12, but you can double that over in Long Beach Township right near the water. Pretty much the same story for Atlantic County. We see that in Cape May County and Cumberland County too. Inland areas, very cold. If you get closer to the shore, more seasonable, but still a little bit below average for this time of year. And because of the cold temperatures, we have code blues in effect for all of South Jersey. And in fact, they have been extended in some cases into Friday night or even beyond. If you need the heat, there are resources available to you. You can either visit the website here in Atlantic County, you can visit locations in Ocean and Cumberland County, or in Cape May County, you can call the phone number listed below. For Friday, we see temperatures around 40 degrees here. More sunshine and higher temperatures. We see a little bit of a gusty wind here. And as we go into early next week, no storm for us, and this is why. High pressure is sitting overhead, and this is for Saturday night. We have a low pressure system developing in the Gulf. We are going to be blocked from seeing the storm from the high pressure, keeping it to the south here. So what that does mean for us, that means milder air and dry weather as we go into the holiday week. Here's our 7-day forecast. Seasonable temperatures for Saturday and Sunday. Great for last-minute holiday shopping or maybe even last-minute decorating. And then we're in the 50s for the first night of Hanukkah, getting into Tuesday, and Christmas as well. So that's about 5 degrees to even 10 degrees above average, especially once we get towards Tuesday. Sure, pretty much the same story after we see the bitterly cold night tonight. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media. Facebook and Instagram at Joe Mark WX, Twitter at AC Press Martucci, or thepressofac.com/weather.